Hello, today is Monday, December 9th, 2024. My name is Mila, and also with me are
Molly, Major,
and Elam.
We are your nightly news team for the nightly news, and we're glad you're here. Let's get started with today's news. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Here are the announcements. Pizza with the Principal is today at 11:30 a.m. Today, in the QR League, congrats to the November Night Note winners, who are Fit in Preschool, Morale in kindergarten, Skylar in first grade, Aaliyah in second grade, Salome in third grade, Adriel in fourth grade, Leah in fifth grade, and Allison for the Golden Night Note. Tanaya and Gianna at the large drawing and Bristol in Miss Mary's room. Next, we got 2 after-school clubs that will meet this week. Girls Who Code will meet after school on Tuesday in the Media Center. Missy Clay class will meet after school on Wednesday in the lunchroom. Have fun. It's CSD Week 2024, and we're actually celebrating all month long. This theme this year is CS Superheroes. What cool projects are you going to make this year? Have you done any yet? That's all for announcement. Now it's time for the lunch menu.
here's the lunch menu this week. Monday is French toast sticks and cheese omelet. For Tuesday, it will be chicken tenders. On Wednesday, look for Bosco sticks or beef sambusa. Then for Thursday, we'll have chicken Alfredo. And finally, for Friday, enjoy cheese pizza or a fish sandwich. What lunch sounds good to you guys this week?
I am really looking forward for chicken Alfredo.
I'm looking forward to pizza.
I'm looking forward to all of them.
I'm looking forward to the cheese pizza.
Now it's time for the weather.
It certainly was chilly last week and windy too. This week, our highs look to be back in the upper 20s to the mid 30s. There are some off and on chances for light snow, precipitation, but no major snow in sign.
Thank you, Major. Now it's time to take a look on our top stories. Let's take a look.
Well, Bryn, we better get back to class. Oh, there's a sweatshirt on the ground. Where should we bring it?
Let's bring it to the Lost and Found.
That's a good idea. Now, what exactly is the Lost and Found, Bryn?
The Lost and Found is when you lose an item that you own. Someone brings it to the Lost and Found, and then you can pick it up there.
So I can just hang it on one of these hooks, and whoever lost this cozy sweatshirt can come here and find it?
Exactly.
So we'll say this is my hat. I can come here. I lost it, and I can come here and get it back.
Yep.
Thanks for explaining what the Lost and Found is to me, Bryn.
You got it!
There's a ton of stuff in the Lost and Found. Please see if anything is yours.
Hello, today I'm out here with Miss Caruso. We are about to go investigate the lunchroom. Come on, Miss Caruso, let's go.
Let's go.
So, right now we are at this share table. So, Miss Caruso, what do you want to say about it?
Yeah, we want to give a few reminders about the use of the share table. Let's zoom in and see. So, a couple reminders about the share table. You should only visit the share table after you eat the lunch that you got for that day. So, when you go through the line, don't just come and pick up more food. You have to eat what you've gotten through the line, and then you can come visit the share table and take one thing at a time.
Understood, Miss Caruso? Now we are over by the milk carton. So, Miss Caruso, what do you want to say?
Okay, this is actually really important. When you get hot lunch, you're required to get 5 different components of a lunch. What that means is if you don't like milk, you actually don't have to take the milk if you get the other components going through the line. So if you are someone that just takes milk because you think you have to, you actually do not need to take a milk as long as our lunchroom staff says you've got the other components on your plate. So for sure, a fruit or a vegetable, and then 4 other things.
Thank you so much, Miss Caruso, for talking about this. Is there anything else you would like to check out?
Yes, there is.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Right now we are at a table. So, Miss Caruso, what did you want to talk about again?
Yeah, so I want the camera to kind of pan and look at all our friends here eating their food. Okay, come on, pan back. So something that's really, really important that we have to get better at is not sharing food. We are not allowed to share food, whether it's our food from the lunchroom or if it's food we brought from home, because we don't necessarily know what person can and can't have certain kinds of food. So if you should not be sharing any food that you bring from home, or again, any food from your lunch plate. Remember, the share table is always there for anyone, whether you get hot lunch or not, to grab something additional if you're still hungry.
Thank you so much for Miss Caruso for making this clear for everyone to hear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally today, it's time for a Life and Things segment. Enjoy. Okay, so I hear you have a joke to tell. Would you like to tell it?
Yep. Why was the broom late for work?
Why?
Because it overswept.
Nice one. Okay, now Mrs. Beck, what is up with the mural that's hanging up in our library?
Okay, so our mural was painted by the 3rd graders when in 2018, they were 3rd graders, and they partnered with the Bloomington Art Center, and they created this amazing mural just to depict what Normandale Hills is all about.
That's amazing, creative, and I really like the art style they put into it.
Yes, and it actually is a bunch of squares all put together. So they didn't actually paint it on the wall. They painted separate pieces at a time, and then they put it together on the wall, kind of like a puzzle.
Wow. Well, thank you, Mrs. Beck, for taking time out of your day to be on the Nightly News. That's all for today in this edition of the Nightly News. We hope you have a great week, and remember,
Be a knight and do things right. Bye.